Hey, it's your girl Charlene. Welcome back to my channel. Um, let's get it popping. Wrote some stuff down on my phone, so let's see. Let's start off with this one. So where are you from? I'm so lame. Okay. Well, since I don't really have a hometown, like my parents moved me around a lot, so I don't really have a hometown, but I do claim Texas as my home because that's where all my friends are. Like I lived in a lot of different states. Like I was born in California, and then we moved to Indiana. We moved to After that we were in New Orleans, and then we went to North Carolina, then Ohio, and then after we were in Ohio we moved to Texas. And Texas has, out of all those places, Texas is by far my favorite place I've ever lived, so I call Texas my home. And so basically I guess you can say I'm from Texas. I went to high school in San Antonio. Well, I graduated from high school in San Antonio. Like I said, I mean, we lived in Ohio at one point, and so like I only went to high school there for 2 years, and my parents decided that they were going to move us again, and so I had to split my sophomore year and my junior year right down the middle, and it was just a horrible experience. So, but I mean, it all worked out anyway for me because I feel like all of my lifelong friends are from Texas. I just moved my thing. My best friend, every single one of my friends are from Texas. I went to college in Texas. Yeah, and so right now I'm currently in Chicago. After I graduated from undergrad, I couldn't find a job, unfortunately. It was horrible. And so I moved in with my parents, and they're in Chicago, or as you could say, south suburbs of Chicago to be more specific. But yeah, they're in Chicago. And I'm going back to Texas, and I'm so excited. Woo! So next thing on my list, 5 favorite foods. Oh, okay. So I love cheeseburgers. I feel like that would be number 1. Cheeseburgers, pizza, chocolate chip cookies, fries. What else do I enjoy? Pasta. I love all the carbs. So if you want to make me happy and bring me something at any point, carbs. 3 favorite okay, so well, I just really like to put this on here twice. Anyway, so I'll just skip it. 5 my favorite drinks. 3 I'll just do my top 3 favorite drinks. I would have to say a Long Island iced tea, sweet tea, and a pink Moscato. Those are my favorite drinks. So honestly, if you really want to, if anybody who is watching this, and this is one of my close friends, and if you're watching this, if you really want to make me happy, bring me chocolate chip cookies and sweet tea, or pink Moscato. I'll be very happy. Either so, number 4, my top 5 favorite shows. Ooh, I like this question. Okay, so my top 5 favorite shows, I probably would have to say, would be Jersey Shore. Always gonna be Jersey Shore. I'm pretty sure at this point I can quote every line from every season all the way through. Yeah, pretty sure I can. But my other favorite show, number 2, I would probably have to say it's going to be Reign. Like, I don't know if anyone actually watches this show, but it's like a historical fiction type thing about Mary Queen of Scots and all her. Yeah, but they really did go overboard with that show. But I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It's on Netflix, so if you don't watch it and you're interested in seeing what it's about, check it out. It's on Netflix. It's called Reign. Reign. Yeah, I spelled that right. Okay, so my next favorite show, I would probably have to say Jane the Virgin. That show was just really funny. I don't know. It's just comical to me. It's funny. I watch that on repeat. Not as much as I watched Jersey Shore on repeat, but I just restarted watching it last night. I think that was 4. Did I need to 3? Okay, so 4. My 4th favorite show is probably Stranger Things. It's a very fun show. I'm really excited for season 4 to come out. I might start rewatching that show again too. So, I'll just do one more because I just lost count. Oh, that's another. What am I also watching right now? I recently started watching Wizards of Waverly. I wouldn't say it's my favorite show, but I recently on Disney Plus I started rewatching Wizards of Waverly Place, and it is a lot funnier than I thought it was. It's just a great show. Like, I really miss the old Disney Channel, so I don't know. I really wish we'd just go back to that time period because Disney Channel was popping. Now it's just bad. Next, top favorite books. Ooh. Okay, so this one, oh, I also forgot to mention Outlander. Outlander was my favorite TV show. I love that show. So that brings me to my next thing, favorite books. I haven't read Outlander, but it's on my list of things I want to read. So, but like the show is really great. It's on Starz, so if you're interested in checking that one out, head over to Starz. And no, it's not on Starz. What is it on? Is it on? I don't know, but it's a good show. Okay, so going to favorite books. My favorite books will probably be, I enjoy Harry Potter, Hunger Games. I was really into the House of Night series when they first came out, and now I'm probably not as much. I don't know. I just feel like there's too many books and I can't keep up. And but they were really good. It was a really good House of Night series. Was really interesting. It's about, if you don't know what it's about like these kids, like they get chosen or something, and then they have to go to a vampire academy school, and then they either make it through the chains to become a full adult vampire, or they die, which is pretty drastic. I think I might reread that again. It's been a while. I think the last time I read a book from that series was probably in like 2010. But I have all the books in the collection though. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. What else do I enjoy reading? I said Hunger Games, right? Yeah, I said Hunger Games. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, I'm reading Game of Thrones also. That's gonna take me forever, so I'm only on the first book. Yeah, I'm like halfway through the first book. It's taken me a long time to read it. I also started reading the new Hunger Games book, the prequel. It's like the Battle of Songbirds and Snakes. So that one's pretty interesting. I'm only on chapter 6. I would like to be able to finish it before I start grad school. I don't think that's gonna happen actually, because I'm just tired. I'm like mentally exhausted from this pandemic. So yeah, those are my favorite books. Moving on to number 6 on the list, favorite season. I would probably have to say it's between. I really love summer. Like I just enjoy. I like being able to wear shorts and t-shirts and tank tops. I'm wearing a sweatshirt now because it's really cold in my parents' basement. Yeah. But yeah, I just enjoy wearing flip-flops. Like I really don't like wearing shoes. I just don't. It's just weird to me. Like if I could go barefoot anywhere, I really would. But that's not socially acceptable, unfortunately. But I think also I really enjoy that time period when it's like you can wear sweater and shorts at the same time and not be too hot or too cold. So that's also like my favorite time of the year. I guess it's probably like football season, I guess. I don't know. But moving on, favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. I just love to eat. Food is like I said, I love food, I love carbs, I love bread, I love all of it. So Thanksgiving takes the cake. Actually, you get a lot of food at Christmas too, but Thanksgiving. So November has been very heavy on my mind lately, y'all. I'm just saying. Um, let's see. Places you want to travel. Ooh, I would probably have to say Scotland. I just really want to see the castles. And probably go to the pubs. That's pretty the only reason why I really want to go to Scotland. And then also probably go and just do some sightseeing. I just really want to see the castles, to be honest, because I just like castles. Also, where else do I want to travel? I really want to go to anywhere with a beach would be nice. Like, I like the beach. I like to swim, so that would be fun. I feel like I want to go on an African safari. So maybe I want to travel to Africa and just go on an African safari. I feel like that would be really fun. I don't know. Where else do I want to travel to? Yeah, nothing really else really excites my interest besides that. I don't know, maybe France. I feel like I would enjoy going to France. I don't know. But, okay, so number 9, next thing on my list, moving on. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do, and her name is Arya. I totally just missed. She's so sweet. I named her after Arya Stark from Game of Thrones because when I went to the shelter, I originally wanted to get a smaller dog, like a little lap dog, but there's so many cute puppies, and then she was really tiny, and then my dog Arya, she was so tiny and so cute, and I was just I just fell in love, and I didn't know this at the time that she was going to be as rowdy as she was. I probably should have known this, but she was the only one awake in her kennel. Her brothers and sisters were all asleep, and she was the only one just walking around playing. And I was like, oh, I want to take this one. And so I took her to the little play area, and she's a very wild, rambunctious dog, and her name is very suiting because she just has 0 chill pill. Right now she's being good, but any other time, nah. Okay. But I love my dog to death. I really don't know what I'd do without her, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm recording on my laptop, so I really hope that this quality comes out good when I publish this to YouTube. Yeah, I just really didn't feel like doing a whole setup, and also I'm starting YouTube on a whole budget. I don't have the money to buy all the different stuff. I need to go buy a ring light. I need to buy what's it called, a tripod, so I can actually do this stuff the right way. But you do with what you can. It is what it is. But back to the whole. But yeah, I love Arya. She's my whole heart. And she's coming with me to school, and I wouldn't leave her here anyway, even if she couldn't come. I'd find a way to bring her if she couldn't come with me to where I was moving to. I'd find a way. But yeah, I can't do anything without her. She is my heart. Anywho's, so one thing on my bucket list. Meet the rest of the entire. Okay, so I met Pauly D, and that was a really great time. So I feel like one of the top things on my bucket list is to meet the rest of the Jersey Shore cast, because I feel like they're a great time. I would love to party with them, even though they're all I just really want to meet the rest of them. So that's on my bucket list. Favorite memory. Ooh, okay, so I feel like it would be the time I met Pauly D. That was a great time. My favorite comfort food. Ooh. Cookies. Chocolate chip cookies are my favorite comfort food. And pizza. So yeah. My biggest pet so my biggest pet peeve would have to be hearing other people chew. Like, I cannot stand people when they're chewing loudly, or they're like sucking on their fingers to get the whatever off of their from what they were eating. Like, I just hate the sound of people eating. Like, it is disgusting. I don't want to hear it. Like, I really enjoy eating by myself, because then like I can, if I have to hear myself chew, whatever, that's me. But I have to hear somebody else chewing, like, I don't like the sound of food being chewed up in other people's mouth. Like, it is disgusting. Like, people just don't. I always ate by myself in school. Well, not really, because I would always go to eat with Sam and Christina and Michael. Yeah. But like, then I didn't really care, because you were in a cafeteria and you couldn't really hear people chew, so I didn't mind eating with people then. But like, if it's quiet, I want to eat by myself, because I don't like people chew. I don't like the sound. It's disgusting to me. All right, the next thing on my list, if I won the lottery, the first thing I would do or buy, get my stuff paid for. Obvi, like, I gotta pay off my student loans. I need to pay off my credit card. I need to pay off my car note. And then I'd buy my mama a house. Yeah. So, because she wants a house, and my mom does a lot for me, and I feel like I would have to pay her back in some way. So, I'd buy my mama a house after I got all my stuff paid for. So, yeah. All right. So, the last thing on here is one thing I dream about doing. Ooh, okay. This one, I'm glad I saved this one for last. So, I love Harry Potter. Like, that is, I have a whole bunch of Harry Potter wands. Well, not really. I have like 5. And then I have like all these Harry Potter decorations. I love going to Harry Potter World. Like, that is my favorite thing to do when I go to Florida. I've been to Florida like 3 times. I don't know. I think I've been 3 times. I love Harry Potter World. So, I feel like if all else fails and nothing goes my way, like as far as my career and stuff goes, I would love to open up like a Harry Potter themed laser tag, designed to look like the maze from the Goblet of Fire. Like, I just feel like that would be so dope. And then like attached to it, there's like a you can have like a Harry Potter themed cafe. Like, I just feel like that would be so cool. And so like, but yeah, so like, if all else fails, I feel like I want to try and pursue that, because like, who doesn't like laser tag? Like, if you don't like laser tag, you're lame. Alright, no offense, but but I feel, and then like, so instead of like the laser guns, you can have like laser wands, and like you have to like cast spells and stuff on people to like get it to work and like get them out of the game. I just feel like it'd be really dope. But yeah, I feel like if all else fails and my career just doesn't go the way I want it to, as far as like being a writer and going into publishing and all that, that's what I want to try and do. I feel like I have to get like copyrights and stuff for that, but it'd be really interesting. So I don't know, I might give it a try. Alright, well, that's all I've got for y'all today. Stay tuned for the next video.